Okay, that's the hard work. The rest is easy. Same thing with the boards. But this time, allow a gap. You'll notice I've left a bit of a gap there. Allow about a 5mm gap or thickness of a nail. It's just a matter of by the eye sort of gap. There's no exact measurement required. Now it's a good thing to use your floorboards and actually space them out on your floor to make sure they end up right. Scissors growing. Before you fix all the flooring down, just space it out before you put the glue down, and then you know exactly where your floor is going to end up, whether you've got enough boards, if you've got too many, and hopefully it ends up nicely as a full board at the end. Leaving that gap. So somebody said, why is the gap there? This is a kid's cubby house. Kids playing sand, all sorts of stuff. They run into the cubby, there's sand all over the floor. It's easy. You can hose it out with a hose, you can get a broom and sweep it out. Easy to make. There you go, now we're getting the idea. This is what your floor will look like. Your whole cubby house will be built on this base. That one's not very nice. Let's give that one a miss. Okay. And when these are all screwed and glued together, they are really strong. They are not unlike a decking in a house in the street. One of our Cubbykraft kits, of course, everything is marked. The flooring, the struts, everything has measurements and it is marked, so it will tell you what it's for and basically where you're going to use it. Okay. There we go. And that is pretty well the idea. So you just space those out now until you get here. If the last board does not fit in there, it's too tight or something, just go back and space it back, drop the last board in there, and start fixing the boards down. But now lift them up, put a bead of glue down, 2 screws on the edge of the floor, then you only need 1 in the middle of the floor. This side of the frame, the floor, the cubby house frame will cover all the screw heads. So when you're finished, you'll only have 1 screw head in there, which you can cover with some oil or something later on and it won't be noticeable. Very tough floor, very practical. Been doing it this way for many years. We'll get this done and then we'll move along and show you how to make a cubby house frame. Thank you very much.